Hello students, today we will learn chapter 4 Formatting in Word 2016. We will learn changing font and font size, changing font color, highlighting text, bold, italic and underline effects, applying text effects, aligning the text, changing case, adding bullets and numberings, line spacing and paragraph spacing, printing a document, difference between editing and formatting, and shortcut keys. Changing font and font size. See, font is the look of alphabet on the screen. The default font is Calibri and the default size is 11. Now, to change the font, follow these steps. Like we will select the text to be formatted. We will go in Home tab. After that, we will click on the drop-down list arrow to the right of the font box in the font group. A drop-down list will appear. We will choose required font and click on apply. After that, we will learn how to change the size of the font. First, we will select the text. We'll go in Home tab. Click on the drop-down list arrow to the right of the font size box in the font group. After that, we will choose the required font size and we will click there to apply. Changing font color, children. Now we will learn how to change the font color. For that, we need to select the text. As usual now, we will go in Home tab. Click on the drop down list arrow to the right of the font color box, children. Here we will click on font color box. In the font group, a color palette appears. You can choose the color you want from that palette and you should click on apply. Now children, we will learn highlighting the text. What do you mean by highlighting? Highlighting text means marking the important text and placing a colored rectangle over it. To highlight the text, we will follow these steps. Like as usual, we will select the text first. We will go in Home tab. Now, after that, we will click on the drop-down list arrow to the right of the text highlight color button, children. We will click on text highlight color button in the font group. A color palette will appear. Choose the color of your choice, whatever you want, you can choose there and you can apply. This is how you can highlight the text, children. Children, now we will learn very easy things like bold, italic and underline. We all know bold means darker text, italics means slanted text and underline means a line under text. To make the text bold, italic or underline, we need to follow these steps. As usual, we will select the text, we will go in Home tab, we will click on D or I or U button in the font group. Now see, in the first figure, the text is in bold form. In the second figure, the text is in slanted text, means it's in italic form. In the last one, in third one, the text is underlined. So this is how you can apply this effects to your text. Now children, apart from bold, italics and underline, if you want to give more effects to your text, what things you can do? We will learn that also. We will learn applying more text effects. For that, we will do following steps. As, as usual, we will select the text that you want to apply the effects to. After that, we will go in Home tab. We will click on text effects in the font group. And after that, From the effects that appear, you can select the effects you want to apply. Okay, like in the figure, it is shown that step 1 to step 4 are followed, and whichever effects you want that you can apply to your selected text. Now we will learn what is aligning the text. For that, we will learn what is alignment. It is alignment, children, the position of the text or the way the text is set with respect to the margins in a document is called alignment. I repeat, the position of the text or the way the text is set with respect to the margins, children, in a document is called alignment. As we know, there are 4 types of alignment in Word, which is left alignment, center, right, and justify. To change the alignment, we follow following steps. Step 1, as usual, we will select the text, we will go in Home tab, and we will go in alignment option in the paragraph group. Left alignment. If we click on Align Left button, the text is aligned up at the left margin. So in the figure, you can see left alignment. The text is aligned left. If we click on Align Center button, the text is centered in between the left and right margins in each line. As you can see in the figure that the text is centrally aligned. Align right now, children. If we click on Align Right button, the text is aligned up at the right margin, children. Like you can see in the figure that the text is aligned right. The last one is Justify button. If you click on Justify button, the text is aligned up at the left as well as the right margin. You can see the sharp alignment towards left also and towards right also. So this is your Justify alignment, children. Changing case. Changing case option changes the text to uppercase, lowercase, or other common capitalizations in Microsoft Word. There are 5 case options offered by Word. We will learn them. See, to change the case, first, as usual, we will select the text. We will go in Home tab and we will click on Change Case option in the font group. From there, we can select the whichever case we want, we can select that particular text. Now we will learn how to add bullets and numbering. First, we will discuss a bullet. A bullet is a small symbol such as square or dot used to mark each item in a list. To put bullets, we will follow following steps. We will click on Home tab. We will click on the drop down arrow next to the bullets in the paragraph group. After that, the bullet library appears. After that, we will select the type of bullet we want to use. We have selected normal bullet, that is field circle bullet. We will type the first item of the list, like suppose here we have typed monitor. After that, if we will press enter, automatically bullet will appear. After that, we can type the word keyboard. So this is how we can apply bullets to the text. Now we will learn how to apply numbering to the text. To put numbers, follow these steps. We will click on Home tab, click on drop down arrow next to the numbering in the paragraph group. The numbering library will appear. After that, we will select the style of number. See here, you can see different styles of numbers are displayed. Whichever style you want, that you can select. Type the first item in the list and press the enter key. You will type the first item and then you will press the enter key. Like suppose you have typed monitor, if you will press enter key, automatically 2 will appear, then you can type keyboard. After that 3 will appear, then you can type the next item. Like that it will go on. Line spacing and paragraph spacing. What is line spacing? A line spacing is the blank space between two lines in a paragraph. To change line spacing, we will follow these steps. As usual, we will select the text, we will go in Home tab, we will click on drop down arrow next to line and paragraph spacing in the paragraph group. We can choose any option from the drop down menu. So this is how we can change line spacing. Now children, we will learn printing a document. When you have finished text formatting in your document, you can print it. Printout of the document is called a hard copy. What is hard copy, children? Printout of the document. Now to take printout, we will do following steps. Step 1, we will go in File tab, we will go in Print option, click on Print button in the center pane. The document will be printed. Now there is again shortcut for printing also. You can also print a document by clicking on the Print button from the Quick Access toolbar. We'll learn one more option here, Print Preview. This view in MS Word shows how the document will look like when printed. To view this, we need to click on Print Preview button on Quick Access toolbar. On Quick Access toolbar, you will get Print Preview option, so you can click on to see the print preview of your document. Now children, we will learn difference between editing and formatting. So what is editing, children? Editing is used to make changes in the document by using editing tools. Now which are editing tools? Copy, cut, paste, select and delete text, drag and drop text, check spelling and grammar. These are your editing tools. And what are your formatting tools? So formatting tools is used to improve appearance of text into a document by using formatting tools. They are change font name and font size, make the text bold, italic and underlined, modify line spacing in documents, change page layout and margins. So these are your formatting tools. See children, now we will learn shortcut keys. So what is shortcut keys? Shortcut keys are combinations of two or more keys. These are used to perform a particular task in a MS Word document. Keyboard shortcuts save your time. Word 2016 offers various shortcut keys to make the task easier. For save, we use Ctrl plus S. To open, we use Ctrl plus O. For new tab, Ctrl plus N, and for printing, we use Ctrl plus key. So these are shortcut keys. Now we will learn shortcut keys for moving easily in document. Home, beginning of line. End means end of line. If you want to go at the beginning of the line, you will press home key. If you want to go at the end of line, you will press end key. Left arrow, move to the left one character. Right arrow will move to the right one character. Up arrow, move to above line, and down arrow will move to below line. Now we will learn shortcut keys for text editing and formatting. Ctrl plus B is used to bold the text. To italic text, to change the text into italic, we will press Ctrl plus I. Select whole text. Now this is very easy. We all know to select the whole text in your document, we press Ctrl plus A. To copy the text, to copy the selected text, we use Ctrl plus C. To paste that particular text, we use Ctrl plus V. Undo and redo, we all know Ctrl plus Z is used for undoing, and to redo, we use Ctrl plus Y. So, this is all about your chapter 4. Thank you, children.